Hello everybody, XJoe81X. Today is June 10th, Sunday, June 10th, 2018, the day of our Lord. Here is a little addition to my laundry room / basement. Yes, I have acquired a GE dryer. Well, wait, I thought you, how did, So, very quick backstory is Saturday, June 9th, 2018. I'm laying in bed, I'm on my device, and I'm waking up, checking all the social media accounts. On my Facebook page, I'm currently subscribed to all these pages. I don't know if they have them where you are, but New York, Long Island, buy, sell, trade, you hit like on a page, and then you could see them streaming and stuff. So anyway, some guy, I think his name was Rob, takes a picture of this dryer in his garage and says, "Free. I live in this town." Okay, and there's nothing wrong, it's just free, missing a knob. So I look at the comments, there's absolutely none. I wake up, instantly go on my computer, go into Facebook Messenger and say, "Good morning, I'm very interested in this, please tell me the backstory. This way I know it's not broken or there's nothing wrong with it." About some time later, he gets back to me, "Hey, what's up, pal? Nothing's wrong with it except for the knob is broken off and my buddy flips houses and I got a 2-year-old dryer as opposed to this dryer that they have been using." Okay, no sweat. Where do you live? "I live here, I live there." I ended up calling JK18. We ended up jumping in my truck, going to his house, and here it is. And then we came back, and off camera, JK18 and I, or JK18, plugged it in. It's gas, listen to me. It's a gas dryer. So Jay's like, "Well, you can plug it in and turn the drum and just see if it, works." And so that's the story. And ended up here. I'm going to take it apart and clean it now. But here's the laundry. Now, in a perfect world, you see this I-beam, which is obviously this I-beam that's holding up this portion of the house. In a perfect world, what would be really great is this refrigerator would move over there without the beam. The television set up with the game console would go somewhere else. And then a washer, dryer, slop sink would fit back here. That would be the goal. So the goal now is to, after this is clean and throughout and as the time progresses and I get parts, the refrigerator is going to move over half of the space where the dog food is. The washing machine is going to move over, and the dryer is going to move over, because this dryer, it's just too tight in the corner, and then we're going to have to move this whole washing machine tchotchke setup. I'm going to have to move that over, because this, you can't get to the dryer if it was here, because the door opens the same way as that dryer. So this whole thing needs to be shifted over to the right, which is not bad because the hoses are long enough and curled up back there. This hose theoretically can move, I'm assuming, on an angle. It could sit like this, give or take. We'll have to cross our fingers with that. The reason I'm leaving the electric dryer closer is because of this plug, which theoretically, well, they look better together. This is the unit. That makes more sense now that I'm thinking about overnight, because I could shut it off, unplug it, undo the staples, and bring it this way and bring it down, and this plug would theoretically still fit up there. But just keeping along with what's here, this is a set, so it would look better together. I don't know if I'm gonna go and here's the gas line. installed while the stove was being installed, in lieu of this dryer actually breaking or getting a secondary dryer, which I already have. They sell Ys and Ts and shit, so this is probably going to stay where it is. I might do a line here and a Y and come out this way and do like a right angle. I might leave this exactly the way it is, and I might do it down there, you know, have the Y down there, you know, undo the tape, which I conveniently make a lip on so you could find it. This way there's no hot air coming out. It's a 90. Like I said, the new dryer would have to fit somewhere over here. This flex hose is actually squished together, meaning that, like, if I could, you know, I could open it like an accordion. So I might actually disconnect this at some point, pull it all the way and cut it and use that material for the secondary dryer. I'll have to get a plastic piece down there. There's a 90 because the guy probably is using it currently, because this just comes out. So with that coming out, that flex line would squish, so they make a plastic 90 that fits on there with a clamp. This looks a little bit more proud than the actual old one. I have enough room, but it definitely is odd. See? Yeah. Kind of weird how this is electric and that rear end is more proud. But like I said, so anyway, so JK18 says that this is broken. He plugged it in, it turned on right away. We took this out, put this here, so we could test this mechanism. For all of you that care, here is the tag. Here's the date of manufacturing. It was 2006. So JK18 says that this is possibly one of the relics. This doesn't give me a year. Maybe the dryer will. It's like a really? A relic. How do I talk? I'm saying that it's... Damn it. Well, I guess these don't have manufacturers on it. I think these were like 2002. Anyway, obviously it's already been 8 minutes, so it's going to be part 1. So we'll just do new dryer new dryer introduction. Induction. Wow. It's really early in the morning, so that's the fucking problem. So that's really it. That's really all I could talk about. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error. Thank God it's a dryer, because it's very light. I'm not even gonna like try to squish it in this corner because everything's gonna move. I'm gonna take this apart, you know, make a quick video, see how dirty it is, shop vac it, hit it with compressed air. JK and I ordered a new knob. It was $5.50 on Amazon, so why not spend $5.50 plus the half hour it took to get, plus the gas. So like, at this point, what does it matter? I got to do a lot of research in the sense that the dryer gas pipe, don't know how high, how much it goes. I don't know if it's 4 feet or 5 or 6, because my gas line stops there. I have to shut the gas off outside when I'm ready, remove this cap, put a shut-off, just like the 2 shut-offs over here on the boilers, which is actually really cool. You know, something like that. Those things are like heavily doped up, huh? Guess I'll have to either ask Jay or buy that dope they use. Put the shut-off. I'm assuming I could turn the gas on, because then I could test the shut-off. And I don't know if I have to bring down a pipe or two because of the gas. So First step would be is to clean. Second step would be is to move things over. Third step would be to place the dryer unhooked up on the left to see what it would look like. Step 4 would be to move everything over, because I'm sure the dryer is going to have conflict there. And then step 5 would be to buy the gas material and think about how to tap into the dryer. I'm assuming tapping in right there is probably more convenient, and it's an easier clean out than it would be tapping into here. But I have to see. Tapping into there might be less material. If I stretch this thing out, I might be able to use this, cut this in half, and put the Y down there, and essentially go this way to the new dryer. And this way, everything up here stays. You know, might have to strap this, but I digress. So thanks for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for the Dryer Saga.